Wow. Bad news. Sergey Kovalev says that he sacrificed a frog, which is the reason he failed a drug test. We're going to talk about that in this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. Sergey Kovalev failed not only his A, but also his B sample drug test. His upcoming fight with Bek the Bully, it was supposed to take place in Russia, and that fight has now been canceled as a result of the adverse finding with the VADA test. Now Sergey Kovalev, I guess indirectly is a good word to say, has taken to his verified social media and he's trying to explain away how and why he failed a drug test. This is what he posted. You will see it on the screen. I tried the Cambo ceremony on myself. Two-colored Philomedusa. It is found in the tropical forests of South America. A large, interesting frog. Bicolored Philomedusa. He goes on to say, Cambo is the common name of Philomedusa bicolor, the Amazonian tree frog, also known as the blue-yellow frog, bicolored tree frog, giant monkey frog, giant leaf frog, or wax monkey tree frog. Sapo means frog in Portuguese and frog in Spanish. To collect the secret for the ceremony, the frog is caught, then tied tightly to 4 sticks placed in the ground, and its limbs are stretched between the sticks. This causes the frog to be tense enough to activate its immune system and release the peptide from its skin. Honestly, the procedure is unpleasant because of the condition. I was under the same circumstances for 10 to 15 minutes, but at the end of the ceremony, you are glad that everything is behind. The legend has it that somehow reset and restarts the whole human body. P.S. On the eve of the ceremony, it is recommended to drink plenty of water so you can feel the swelling of your face after the procedure itself. So, real hard times for old media and Sergey Kovalev included. He failed a drug test and now he's trying to explain it away, and he's trying to say he sacrificed a frog. First of all, you know, that sounds very inhumane regarding the animal, you know, so where is PETA at with something like that? And you failed a drug test. You had synthetic testosterone. So I'm not the smartest brother in the world, but the term synthetic means fake or knockoff. Like, they have synthetic Molly and then they have real MDM, the actual Molly drug. Synthetic is like stuff you can get in the black market, you know, in Asian markets. Oftentimes, like in China, they'll reproduce and try to give you the feeling of a Molly, but since Molly is more rare, the MDM is so rare that it's harder to come by and it's not in abundance. So basically a lab will try to recreate that, henceforth the name synthetic. So the thing that's disastrous in that is this fake knockoff and reproduction of MDM could be highly dangerous because you don't know what chemical components and different things they worked with to try to recreate something, you know? So that's why you see people overdose oftentimes when they think they popped a Molly because they had synth. So I watch a lot of shows where they discuss stuff like this. So basically the term synthetic, we all know that means fake or not real in nature. So how would you have synthetic testosterone from Mother Nature, from a frog, from a bicolored frog from the Amazon? You know, that really doesn't explain. If he had high levels of regular testosterone, maybe you could try to justify it, but he didn't connect the dots. But obviously he's showing these dots. If you look up the procedure where they sacrifice this frog and try to secrete or excrete this peptide from it, they have the people who have done it, they have these little dots, and he has the dots. He could have drew that on with the big pencil or a big pen. So I don't know, this is just all too much. either way, it looks like it's a wrap for Kovalev. I don't know who believes this story. Everybody who fails a drug test has this elaborate story. Like, for starters, how come the people that failed drug tests, Alexander Povetkin, Dillian White, Kovalev, they always wait till the news is broke by VADA and it's reported and announced that they failed a drug test to bring into play all of these various different elements and new supplements and prescriptions they're on? But when you're signing up for physical sports like boxing, and you know you're being tested, they give you a declaration sheet where you could declare anything like, hey, I have diabetes, or I have asthma, so I take this and it's on the banned substance, or I have ADHD, so I take this hardcore, Ritalin or whatever, this stimulant. And you never see these fighters actually utilize that and use it. It's always they're found out when they fail a drug test, and now he's telling us all this stuff about a frog. So personally, I don't believe it. I think Kovalev's done. He could try to justify this he wants, but this just sounds weird, very bizarre. How bizarre. I can't recall anybody who's ever tried to use this, and it just sounds to me ridiculous because you tested positive for a fake synthetic testosterone. But once again, old media won't cover this. Leave it to your boy Ego. That's why you guys subscribe to my channel, because we talk about everything the latest and greatest. Old media, when it comes to people like Sergey Kovalev, they usually sweep it under the rug. However, if it was Adrian Broner that failed a drug test, Deontay Wilder, Gervonta Davis, etc., a PBC fighter, it would be front page news. Everybody would be talking about it. Oh, what a coincidence that when Kovalev is, effing up, old media don't want to talk about it all of a sudden. Let me know what you guys think of Kovalev's latest excuse. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.